Namaste student, this is the second part of your parallelogram chapter, problem solving. Now we'll see one by one. Fifth one, sum of two opposite angles of a parallelogram is 130 degree. Find the measure of each of its angle. That means if we'll take a one parallelogram AB, CD, sum of two opposite angles, they have given this is your opposite angle and their sum give you 130 degree. So here we have let ABCD be a parallelogram. Then angle A plus angle B, not B, angle C equals to 180 degree. This implies angle A plus angle A equals to 130 degree. Reason? Since opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. We know that opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. That's why we are writing here angle A instead of C. So this will give you 2 times of angle A equals to 130 degree, and angle A will get here 65 degree. So therefore they are asking us find measure of each of its angle. Now what? Angle A, this imply we'll write here angle, this imply angle C equals to 65 because both are equal. Already we have mentioned here angle C and A are equal. Okay, now angle A plus angle B will get here 180 degree. Listen, sum of two consecutive angles are supplementary. Okay, in parallelogram, remember this is your in parallelogram. Therefore what we're going to get here, angle A is 65, we'll put here, this give us angle B equals to 180 minus 65, and we'll get here angle B equals to 115 degree. This imply angle D equals to angle B equals to 115 degree, as opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. Okay, next we'll proceed. Question number 6. So here we have, so two sides of a parallelogram are in the ratio 5:3. If its perimeter is 64, find the length of its side. Now till now we have done for angles. Right now we'll go for your side, and we know that in parallelogram, if we'll take a parallelogram ABCD, we know that opposite sides are equal. We'll use this concept. So two sides of parallelogram are in the ratio 5:3. If its perimeter is the two sides, so let the two side be 5. Let the two side be 5x and 3x respectively. That means if we'll take here, this is quite bigger in size, so we'll take here this is 5x and we'll take here 3x, and opposite of this one is 5x and opposite of this one is 3x. Therefore we can write here 5x plus 3x plus 5x plus 3x give you what? 64. As we know that perimeter means what? Length of the side of a boundary length of any figure. So these are the length. So length of the sides of a parallelogram is a perimeter of the parallelogram, and it is already given here 64 centimeter. That means we'll add here 5 plus 5, 3 plus 3. So we have written here, and we'll mention here since opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. This we're going to mention here in the bracket. Now we will add it here, that is 10, 5, 5, 10 and 10, and here we'll get here 16x equals to 64, and the x equals to what? 64 by 4, 16. So we'll get here 4. So x equals to 4. Therefore sides are what? One is 5x. 5x means 5 into 4, we'll get here 20 centimeter. Another is 3x, that means 3 into 4, that is 12 centimeter. This will be our answer, because they are asking here find the length of his side. So here we have length of his side is 20 centimeter and 12 centimeter. Next question, 7th number. So here we have the perimeter of a parallelogram is 140 40 centimeter. Okay, if one of his side is longer than the other by 10 centimeter, find the length of each of his sides. If we'll take a parallelogram once again, ABCD. So if we'll give the name X, one of them as X, the other will be what? The one of the side is longer than the other by 10. That means we'll take the smaller here X, and the bigger one, as it you can see here, this is bigger in size. We have written here bigger in size. Okay, so we need to take here bigger size. That means other is greater than this by 10, so it will be what? X plus 10. So now let the smaller side, let the smaller side be X, then longer sides be what? X plus 10x. Since opposite sides of parallelogram are equal, as it is another presentation. Already I have shown one presentation. This is another way. Once you can write here in a bracket, and other you can write outside also, like this. Headline you can give, and therefore we'll write here. Therefore, what? X plus 10 plus x plus x plus 10 plus xy, because this is opposite will be your x plus 10, and this will also give you x. So x plus x here will get what? How many? 140 centimeter, as it is mentioned here, the perimeter, and this is the perimeter. Okay, so x, if you add here, you will get here 4x, and here you will get 20 equals to 140 centimeter, and that is 4x equals to 140 minus 20 will get 120 centimeter, and that is x equals to what? 30 centimeter. So therefore sides are, one is x equals to what? 10 centimeter. Another is what? X plus 10, that is x plus 10 equals to 10 plus 10 centimeter will get here 20 centimeter. This will be our answer. Okay, the last one, that is 8th number for this video. Okay, in the adjacent figure, ABCD is a rectangle. See here we have, this is figure, and this figure have a name that's called rectangle. That means it's give you 90 degree. If BM and DN are perpendicular means they make here 90 degree from D and B. So here we have one is D and there's B, and they are making a perpendicular here on AC. AC is a diagonal. Now prove that BMC and DNA are congruent. This is congruent. Congruent is these two triangles are equal. So we have 5 criteria, and out of that 5 criteria we'll use any one of the criteria, and we're going to prove here these two triangles are congruent. Okay, so let's see. We have, you need to draw this diagram in exam also. Remember, right now this question has given the diagram, and in exam also you need to copy this same diagram. Now after the diagram solution we have, so what we have in triangle BMC and, okay, no need to write, we have just in triangle BMC and DNA, what we have, that is angle. So if you see the BMC, this is your BMC. In BMC you can see that angle BMC equals to angle DNA, each 90 degree, as it is mentioned that a perpendicular, that means we'll get here 90 degree. This is the first case. And then after that, what they have said, they are rectangle. So rectangle means here they are parallelogram, that means opposite sides are equal. So here we're going to write, that is BC equals to what? DA, as corresponding side BC, we'll say here DA. Okay, AD also you can say, but the way it has written here, according to that same style, we're going to say a corresponding sides is very much important in congruent triangle. So here BC equals to DA will mention here, as see here, whatever triangle part are there for BMC will write this side, and for DNA will write this side, as we have mentioned like that. If we'll take this one this side, then you need to say this one this side. Okay, now reason will write beside each. So here we have the reason is that opposite sides sides of rectangle. Remember, here it's not a parallelogram. Right now we need to, as it is a parallelogram, but we don't write here parallelogram, we're going to write here rectangle, as in question also it is mentioned here rectangle. So reason we're going to write opposite sides of rectangle are equal. Okay, next we need one more. So can you guess? Yes, that means this angle, this DAN, okay, DAN, this angle, and this one, this, that is BCM, they are equal. Why? If we'll take one parallel line and their transversal, you can see this part and this part are alternate interior angle, and I will think it, that is, as we know that rectangle is a parallelogram and opposite sides of parallelogram are parallel, that means AB and CD are parallel line, and this is AC is transversal, that means this angle, you can say that, not this angle, sorry, there's a mistake, this angle and this angle, okay, but you can take it, no problem. Now will not, okay, not mistake, actually I have taken the wrong parallelogram, so parallel line, so we need to take the parallel line, this one, AD and BC. As see, I have told here AB and DC, for that this angle equals to this, but we need to show that this angle equals to this, so we need to change the parallel line. We'll not say AB and DC, we'll say here AD and BC. It is okay, no problem. We'll go for this one. So AD and BC, so this angle equals to this alternate interior angle. Okay, so here we'll mention here angle D, sorry, this side we are writing BMC, so we'll mention here BCM equals to, the way we have written here BCM, we need to write here DAN, so angle DAN, and we'll write reason, the reason is that alternate interior angles, as you need to say, as we know that alternate interior angle are equal only when they have the parallel line and one transversal, so we need to say here as AD passes to BC and AC is transversal. So these are the reason we need to mention in the bracket, so you will get the full marks for that. Therefore we can say that triangle BMC congruent to triangle DNA. So here we have two angle, okay, two angle and one outside side, angle side, angle side. So here we'll mention here by AAS. This is the criteria by which we have proved that triangle BMC congruent to triangle DNA. So now if the triangle are equal, their corresponding parts are also equal. So they are asking here, is it true that BM equals to DN? So look at here, BM equals to DN. Yes, we'll say here BM equals to DN, and reason we'll write here CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. This is the reason. Yes, your answer is yes. Okay, I hope you people have understood. Thank you.